With the release of Punisher One Last Kill, the special presentation, I am going to, in this video, rank the 3 special presentations by the Marvel Studios, which includes Werewolf by Night, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, and Punisher One Last Kill. I'm very excited to rank them. It won't be a long video, but let's just get into it. At last place is Werewolf by Night for me. I thought it was cool when I first watched it, and then the more I thought about it, I was just like, it was nice to have watched it once, but I don't really know if I want to watch it ever again. I thought that Man Thing was pretty cool. I thought that the werewolf was I think that the effects were really cool, and like when you get to the end and like he breaks out into the werewolf, I thought that was pretty cool. The actor who played the main guy was fine. Everyone else was fine. The plot itself was like fine. That's really all I have to say about this. Like, it's fine. It had cool moments throughout, and it was cool like seeing Man Thing, but all in all, like it's just like not my thing. Maybe if I watched it again, I would like it a bit more. But if I liked it a bit more, it still wouldn't be above these other two. Like I don't really have much to say about this one. I only watched it once, so I haven't seen it in a little while. But like I can remember it clearly enough to be like, okay, there was things in it I liked, and as a whole, like it wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. But it wasn't like my thing, and just like I don't know. It was good. I like werewolves, but just like this version of werewolves wasn't my favorite. In second place is the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. So obviously, as you can tell, I think they each get better. But the Holiday Special I thought was really good. I obviously love the Guardians movies. Chris Pratt is my favorite actor. The thing that I think holds this one a bit back is that Drax and Mantis are like the main characters, and they're not my favorite characters. Like, even Nebula would have been better. Like, I think Mantis was fine. It's just... And Drax was fine. They can get a bit annoying, though. But, like, it's cool seeing most of these characters again. Like, you got Nebula, Rocket, Groot, Star-Lord, Kraglin. Obviously, Gamora's not in this. It gets you some information that you need to know before Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Like, they bought Nowhere, and Cosmo's here, and this and that. So that, and then you get the information that, Mantis and Star-Lord are brother and sister. So they don't really have to explain that in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And obviously, it's like a nice little Christmas thing. And, it's nice to watch each Christmas. It's got like a nice song, 2 nice songs, one at the beginning, one by the end. I think that Kevin Bacon's inclusion was pretty funny and nice. There's sequences on Earth that are pretty funny. And just like the message is really good. And then like the scene at the end where Mantis tells Star-Lord that she's his sister. I thought that scene was really good. And just like Peter's reaction to that, where like the whole special, Mantis thinks that he will just like not like her anymore because of that. And then when you get to the end and she's like, I'm your sister, and Peter's like, that's the greatest Christmas gift that you could have given me. I really like that scene, and it does get me to tear up a little bit each time. But and like there's animated sequences with Yondu and Peter when he was younger and stuff, and kind of like how Peter got his guns, and how he kind of got Yondu into the Christmas spirit a little bit. I really like that as well. And also it's kind of cool that they were able to involve Michael Rooker in a way. But that Drax Mantis thing holds it back a bit, because it's just like, they aren't my favorite main characters. But coming in at number 1 is the Punisher One Last Kill special presentation. I just loved it. The show is one of my favorites of all time. I think that Jon Bernthal as Punisher is one of the greatest superhero castings of all time. And just this story where you get the Nucci crime family into it, which comes from the comics. You get Curtis returning a little bit. You get a cameo that I did talk about in my review of the Punisher One Last Kill, but if you haven't watched it, I won't spoil it in this. But you get the action at the end, which is just extremely fun. and just like this PTSD and story that Frank gets is really nice. When you get to the end and you get that one little scene with him in the Punisher getup, it's really awesome. Obviously, people probably won't like that he only has the skull for one scene, but I liked it. I liked it for what it was, and I just thought that it was great. And like, if we can get one of these a year, if we don't get a movie or we don't get a TV show, and they're instead like, you know what, we will give you like one of these a year, and then he'll be like guest appearances and stuff. It wouldn't be the best, but it would be like, okay, at least we're getting projects with the Punisher. It's better than nothing. Okay, but I thought it was great. I loved the story, and then I loved the action. I loved this version of the character, and there were moments that I was just like, I was kind of like tearing up, or I was just like, it's so good to see like this Punisher and like some of these characters and stuff, and like as a whole, I was just like, this is amazing, and I really, really hope that we do get another season, or at least a movie. Like a movie or a season like would be awesome. A movie would be cool, but at the same time, like seasons give you a bit more time with the characters. But like either or, like I'm good either way. A Punisher movie would be awesome. A Punisher TV, another season of the Punisher would be awesome as well. I'm good either way. And like as I said, even if we just get like one of these a year or something, which probably won't happen, but if we do, I would like that too. I mean, I would like the other stuff more, but again, something is better than nothing. Especially with this character. But yeah, it was my favorite of the special presentations. Each one's gotten better, and I don't know if they're going to do much more of these, because like they had Werewolf by Night and Guardians of the Galaxy. I think both of them were in 2022, and then they took a 4-year break, and they're back with Punisher One Last Kill, and there hasn't been another one like announced or anything, but I don't know if we're going to get any more of these, but if we do, that would be nice. And yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on the presentations and my ranking, which each one just gets better. But tell me your ranking in the comments, and I will see you in the next video, because I will be ranking the Punisher projects, which includes the show, 4 movies, and 2 specials. But I will see you then, and yeah, that's about it. See you soon.